Right, so Ark in an hour and a half. Just going to show you what I do to prepare and get set up. I'm doing it a bit early, but I've got dinner before the match. So just going to get it out of the way now, to be honest. Right. Oh, I'm so hyped. So hyped for this. This is first match with the new team. We've prepared well, really well, strategy wise. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So yeah, first thing I always do is boosts. Obviously I'm rally leader, plus I swarm structures, swarm enemy rallies, fighting in the middle, so I like to use 10% attack. And then I've got a lot of troops, so obviously 50%. That's that. And then presets. So, because I'm using locked commanders, I'm in Kingdom 916. So, Attila, for example, I can't do the presets the normal way. Yes. So use the expedition. So what I like to do is the blue presets is what I do at the start. So see what I've got. So I'm going to use Cow probably. William, right? Where is he? Right, yeah. %15% march speed. I think it's William and Khan. 15%. So yeah, let's go back in. So Khan. Yep. Then so that's all I've got to do at the start. So Cow with my tier 1, Belly is the rally. I'm just going to double check. That's all I've got to do at the start. So, and the blue ones is the rally, tier 5. I'm changing a couple things. I'm going to use Charles with YSG. I've not got enough, have I? That's why I wasn't doing it. I'm just thinking to have my Charles carry my YSG. I've got march speed, windswept set on my Charles, so it's just carrying my YSG quicker into battle, quicker into the middle. And El Cid's a bit more of a target than Charles, so I was thinking to try this. But I need to train more bloody tier 5 infantry. It's the thing with KVK, my infantry just tend to get wrecked, and because I'm a cav player, I don't tend to use speed ups training infantry, not in between KVKs, but I think this could be the first time. Now my Charles is 5525. I'm happy to use him in the open field now. And obviously I'm going into KVK2, so there's a few commanders that are locked that I can't use, but Charles I can use. So I might use him to carry my YSG on the field. A bit tankier, a bit more inconspicuous, a bit less of a target. So I might be able to get more damage off than if I used El Cid, because El Cid obviously is more of a target. I think I'll be fine just using a mix, tier 5, tier 4. Yeah, stuff it. I'm going to try it. Yeah, I'm going to try it, why not? And what else have I got? I think it's William, it's fine. I've got Mulan. I've got Mulan 5512. And then I've got space for Cal here. Got Ethel with Saladin, just as a sustainability there of the debuffs. Saladin's quite tanky and less of a target. Obviously Khan and Mina are my biggest targets. So I've got my rally, Attila Takeda, and then I've got the support, so I've got buffs and debuffs going. Mina with a debuff, Khan with damage, William buff, Ethelflaed debuff, Saladin's got some slow, YSG's got some AoE, Charles, bit of shield going on. I will have Alex soon. The wheels coming next week, so I'm going to spin that a bit with the gems I've saved. Down the line, I'm going to try and go for Guan Alex and then try and get Ramesis in to carry my YSG probably. I think. Oh. I've got Cow as well though. But I could save Cal for if I want to do fast rallies, like on enemy outposts or enemy cities, to disband before the Ark if the opponent are getting away with the Ark. Or if I want to do a city rally to disband to support a rally we're doing on a structure or some movement like that. I've not got El Cid. I think I might roll with that and try it. I probably will, just in case, set up a Charles. Ready. Just to join. Probably do that. Just in case I need it for garrison support. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Lots of buff and debuff going on. Yeah, yep, I think I'm cool with that. So my Khan and Mina will be the primary targets for them, but then at least my YSG and Ethel will survive a bit longer with their debuff and AoE. And then I can just try and micro my Khan and Mina to drag and delay while the rest of my armies do the damage, or my rallies doing the damage on the building. So yep, cool. I'm happy with that. So I've got my start. T1 and rally, and then after I teleport got my rally, and then my supporting armies that are gonna go and swarm with the rally. Happy with that. I can change on the fly if I need to. Also, obviously part of prep, it's early. I know at 1 hour 18 I could farm for an hour, but I'm gonna go have dinner. So you need all your armies back in your city. Your hospital needs to be empty as it is. Don't enter war frenzy. You want to be joining Discord, I'd say at least 20 minutes before the match, just so you can have a bit of a chat. Any questions, any last minute queries. You want to read through the strategy, which should be on your Discord. You want to check your city skin. It's relevant for what you're doing, so I'm using a lot of cavalry. Infantry attack I'm not that bothered about with my Charles. But I am using a few cavalry armies, well, 4 cavalry armies. So I will probably at some point switch my Charles YSG to Alcid YSG, because I will start to run out of infantry. So yeah, I'll probably use my Charles YSG for the first round of swarming in the first arc, and then probably moving forward I'll switch to Alcid YSG and just compare how they perform. Then I definitely won't be running out then of troops. And then after the first round I can use infantry where needed to support a structure. I suppose that's the plan. And then Alcid YSG in the field. And check your equipment. So I'm using Mina. Yep. Saladin. Yep. Obviously Attila is my rally leader. So he's got all the special talent. Epic gear. Who else am I using? Charles. Yeah, I've gone for mobility on Charles, just to try and keep up with my cavalry for that initial swarm on the structure after I teleport, and also when he dies getting home quicker, and then when I'm reinforcing a structure or reinforcing a rally, if we do an infantry rally, that it's good to have that march speed. And then Khan. Yep. Alcid I'll probably switch to. Yep, he's got the equipment. I think that's it. There's potential primary commanders that I'll be using. Obviously Cao has got my tier 1 obelisk march speed at the start, so he's got the full windswept plus the flag. And then my initial rally on our obelisk cavalry is belly, so I'm missing the helmet, the windswept helmet, but I haven't got enough blueprints for the windswept helmet at the minute, because I had to use them getting this done. I had to craft this I think 2 or 3 times to get the special talent, so that used up a lot of the blueprint fragments I had. But probably by the next match I'll have the helmet for belly. I'll pick them up from Sunset Canyon and other events, so I should have this complete by the next match. Anything else for prep? Obviously you've got the commander section. Like, you can't put locked commanders in here, so I can't put my Attila Takeda, so I've just gone with Saladin and Martel, who I want to be, they're going to be the tanks basically. Bit more attack for Khan. Rallied army march speed. Again, I can't use Attila. I don't think I'll be gathering, but I've got Joan Constance just in case I gather towards the end if it's a tight game. Pretty much it really. Buffs, presets, empty hospital, don't enter war frenzy, record my farmers, get on Discord 20 minutes before, read through the strategy, make sure you know your role, focus on the start, and then build from there basically. So So yeah, I'll roll on to the clip of when we start the match, and I'll be recording my point of view, and I probably won't talk much, because I'll be talking to Discord. I'm not going to record the Discord chat, but I'll probably play some tunes so you can chill out and enjoy that. I might drop in a few voiceovers during, just if I'm doing something in particular for a reason that might be educational. And also at the end of the video, if you stick around, I'm going to be showing the strategy that we used, hopefully to win. If we lose, I'm not going to bother showing the losing strategy, so we'll see what happens. But if we get the win, I'm going to show the strategy that we used. I don't think anyone ever shows their strategy, so I don't mind. It's the first match with my team for me, so the strategy will develop and evolve naturally anyway, so it's not like I'm revealing anything too secret, because probably in 2 or 3 matches time it would have evolved and changed as I get to know the team and as the team grows, so I'm not that fussed about that. So anyway, I'll roll on to the clips. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of art content, so yeah, help us out, drop a like, sub, appreciate it. And yeah, I'll roll on to the start of the match. Cheers guys, take it easy, enjoy. Not gonna lie, I was quite nervous. New team, first time I hardly knew any of the voices, and like to justify the strategy and the time put in, like we really needed to win. So I was I was quite nervous, not gonna lie. There, let's go. Let's fucking have it. Buttons fucked me here, majorly. It only cost me a few seconds, but still. Ugh. I was going to go the top route, Caravan Obelisk, but I don't know, the drag and drop wasn't working. I think I was trying to drag my bloody Belisarius rather than my Chow. Normally I have it set up the other way around. My Chow is the rally and my Belly's the tier 1. Yeah, won't happen again. But yeah, I was delayed there by a few seconds, but still I got it faster than the opponents on the bottom left, so still. Just gotta say, fair play, Lord Wiz, resetting the timer on that obelisk. Kudos, brother. Well played, well played. That kind of proactivity. Like I didn't even assign anyone to march up there to try and reset the enemy obelisk, but Lord Wiz did it just off his own back. So fair play, fair play. We had a bit of timing delay here. Like it would have been even more if I'd taken the obelisk quicker. I should have. But a couple of the infantry we had assigned to our altar, our desert altar, and also, you know, my tier 1 Shrine of Life, it did delay teleports slightly, but you know, I'm there to ensure with my tier 1 in the obelisk that the smaller tier 1 can reset the timer on the obelisk, and I'm also there with the Shrine of Life with my tier 1 to ensure the tier 1 can't get into our Shrine of Life first. And then the infantry, the altar, I don't know, like that was like a kind of experiment, but like Kate didn't get there quick enough with her infantry. So that's something we'll have to think about in the future. Just gotta say, all 15 teleported very quickly. Very impressive. Well done, guys. Like, we're 0 out of 20, so we had our initial 10 and then divine aid of 5. So 15 people teleported forward already. Fantastic job. Well played. It's nuts how this ended up. We're middle their side of the map, and they're middle our side of the map. Like, what the hell? Like, obviously quite a lot of them came middle at the start, and instead of standing there, they pushed towards our outposts. Probably Don Demo and Schwartz Peter did a good job repelling them at the start. They're our outpost crew. Good job to you guys. But yeah, it's quite weird to, like, roles reversed. We're their side, they're our side for the middle. Like, you don't see that often. it was quite funny. And then when the Ark spawned, it's like, where the bloody hell do you take it? Do we take it to their side? Like, do they take it to our side? It's crazy. But it was pretty funny. One problem we had was obviously Ark was easy. We overcommitted and we lost our altar. Like the strategy is based on better opponents, so you'd have more resilience in the middle, more counter, more of a fight, more of a challenge. But still, either way, in this situation and against the better team, we're still losing our altar before the Ark, which is something we have to work on. So this is team 3. We can't be losing this altar. Like, this happened 2 or 3 times. Like, we need to keep infantry here. We need to keep eyes on it. We need to have presence here. I think they were rallying mostly with a Khan, which is easily swarmable. So maybe in the future I can keep my murder ball here, or Kate can, or someone else. Like, obviously my murder ball is best for the middle. Plus I'm pretty good at art carry. Yeah, we'll have to work on this in the future, because we can't be losing our altar like this. Like, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, we'll work on that.
can I feel the joy of being with you? How can I chase the pain away for good? Well, this is calling me, all is not true. I bring some mistletoe with me. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, can you feel the joy when Santa Claus comes to town? Santa Claus has come to town. Have you wrote your list to hit up for good? Hurry down the chimney tonight. I wait impatiently for you, my Santa baby. I really do believe in you. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, can you feel the joy when Santa Claus has come to town? Santa Claus has come to town. And I remember the presents under the
Come on, he's quick. He's quick. He's quick on the draw between the brothers. Come on, come on. He's got it. He's got it. Oh yeah, it's me, baby.
My heart was jingling over and over. I won't forget that snowman. I won't forget those years. An amazing time I love. This will forever be the wonders of Christmas. Christmas is waiting for you. It'll never start without you, never start without you. Christmas is all about you. I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, I see everywhere around the fairies of December. You, can you feel the joy when Santa Claus has come to town? Can you feel the joy when Santa Claus has come to town?
Come on, come swarm me. Come swarm me. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh yeah, swarm me. Let's have it. So many emojis. I don't know which one. Oof. Oh, I love mine today.
Here we go, making really on, getting icy zone, flexing, I've been swerving, make it trendy, we look sexy. Here we go, making really on, getting icy zone, flexing, I've been swerving, make it trendy, we look sexy. It's so icy, icy, icy. 엄마 내 combination 새로운 가간지 머리 swag 남들이 잘 때도 쓸어담지 breaking good, life is good. 한동안 잊었어 이 느낌을 for better life, for better love. 이제는 나도 두 배 벌어. I don't give a fuck, who should give a fuck. 요즘 애들이 병신놀이 하는 거 no one give a fuck. Take care of a house 쓸어담아 다 나이 먹었어 후회하지 않아 나요. Let's be straight enemies. Match potato 니 cardio. Terminate 좁아봐 맞추어 새끼들 니네 주제를 알아매요. Making really on, getting icy zone, flexing, I've been sorbing, make it trendy, we look sexy. Here we go, making really on, getting icy zone, flexing, I've been sorbing, make it trendy, we look sexy. 필요해도 많은 시간 살 돈이 섣불리 시작해서 이제 밥벌이 랩스타일 비슷해 내 스타일 대쉬 고마워 니 관심은 파순이 거춘에 없는 매일에는 정중히 인사드려 볼 일 없어 우린 pardon me 윗고기 마시기 전에 차린 정신 두 벼락에 미쳐버린 뒤 늦어지는 타이밍 ball like a launcher rim get the shot go free throw 나는 몸만 하면 그때 벌고 변한 건 없어 don't like a full bro 좀 달라 보여 그거 벗겨진 색안경 눈탱이였던 놈 이제 벌어들어 one currency 바꿔 cash rules everything around me 유명세는 너 나가자 fuck that let's go making really on getting icy zone flexing I've been sorbing make it trendy we look sexy here we go making really on getting icy zone flexing I've been sorbing make it trendy we look sexy
Someone killed my farmer in the tile. Just a reminder, if you die in the caravan, 0 points. You need to notice when your farmers are getting attacked and get them out of there. If they die on the map, you still get the points. So yeah, never let your farmer die within the caravan. You get 0 points. So yeah. That's the first time it's ever happened to me. Oh. Congratulations, Kate. Her first time being MVP ever. Well deserved. Well played. Look at that. Okay, so Ark smashed it. Occupation score, I've never seen it that skewed for a long time. And then provisions, 5,000, not so bad. Okay, so now, as promised, I'm glad we won. Congratulations, well done everyone, because I probably wouldn't have even bothered doing this if we lost, because what's the point in sharing a losing strategy? But yeah, we won quite convincingly. So this is the strategy. We follow the mirrored map, so Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, so that's when if we're red. Today we were blue, but as you can see, Team 1 is always the Shrine of Life, Team 2 is always the altar, Team 3 is always that Shrine of War, Team 4 is always the Sky Altar. So it's following the mirrored map, and then we did a ready check, picked the team, signed the teleport. So this is all done on the 15th of December. Like today is the 20th. So this was done 5 days ago, the strategy. So that's the joy of following the mirrored map. So you don't have to wait to see if you're blue or red to make the strategy. Each team is always doing the same task, whether you're blue or red. So, you know, like I didn't have to do nothing today or yesterday. I just chilled out, basically watched other matches. I'll scroll through it quite fast. Like if you want to pause the video and read through it in more detail, you can do. Like I'm not going to read this word for word. It's a long enough video already, so just pause it, read it. This I'd advise for like a new team. Like this was my first match with this team. It wouldn't necessarily be how I'd line things up in a well-established team like I was in before with the Titans in 279, but this is a good starting point for any team, which is why it might be useful, which is why I'm sharing it. Like I've never seen a YouTube video where a strategy has actually been shared. So, you know, I'm trying to be different, trying to be unique. So if you appreciate that, please give it a like, a subscribe, a share. You know, if you find this next few minutes useful, then please, like, it's free to you. Like, subscribe, share. Greatly appreciated. So yeah, I'll just scroll through, and you can pause to read. This is just a strategy like I did even before this. The fundamentals of Ark, we'll go to that as well. So yeah, we're working on this spreadsheet for what everyone does with their armies. I like this for the start, but not so much for the rest, because the rest has to be situational and reactive rather than robotic. But so yeah, this is how we lined up with the teleporters. We did learn a few things today where I was slightly delayed, Kate was slightly delayed, and I think someone popped into Kate's position. But yeah, we got 15 people teleported very quickly, so job done. Yeah, and then the afters, GG. Yeah, we'll go into Ark read only. This might take a minute. Or two, or three. Oh, is that top? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna scroll through. You can pause it if you want to read it, basically. This is how I see the fundamentals of Ark. Like I'm not saying everything here is correct or the right way to do things or the best way. It's just my opinion. Like, I'd appreciate in the comments if you see any of this that's wrong or anything you'd personally improve or change or any other ideas. Just please pop it in the comments. Please. Like, I'm like a geek, basically. Like, I love to learn about Ark. It's my job in my alliance and in kingdoms I've been in. So any information I'm always happy to receive. But I'll just scroll through, like I said. If you want to pause and read, you can. I doubt, to be fair, many people have reached it to the end of the video. I think it was so long ago now, the start of the video, where I said, oh, there might be a bit of a treat at the end, strategy wise. But yeah, this is for the people that made it to the end, or maybe even just skipped to the end because you heard about this. But yeah, nice one. Either way. Oh, I messed up my tier 1 at the start by a few seconds. Still pissed off a bit about that. But scroll through. So relieved to win today. So relieved to win. Otherwise all this work would have been for nothing. I would have been so pissed off. But yeah, that was my child's equipment today. This Speedy. I did notice he was keeping up with the rest of my armies. Good carry from my YSG. Anyways, that's it. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks for the next Ark video. Well, I'm going to try and get into the OV 6v6, but I need someone to help me get whitelisted. I'd love to cover the deciding match of OV 6v6. I'm going to try, but if not, I'll see you for an Ark video in a couple of weeks. Alright, nice one. Peace out. Merry Christmas. I suppose, yeah, the next video will be after Christmas, and New Year, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.